What's up, guys? We're going to be going into a Goliath game. It's on Armory, so I think I might go feeding speed. I like to do that on Armory. It's the one map that I have like a good route that I like to take, although it hasn't been working out for me that great. I've been doing it a little bit later than I like, so I probably should go through on bot games and practice it a couple of times again, just to get better at it. Each map has like, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 different spawns that can happen with the wildlife right at the beginning. And a lot of it has to do with like where you move to as well. Like if certain things spawn, it won't if you're in the vicinity and stuff. So I need to get better about that on all maps. And it'll be probably better if I can find somebody else that's already done the work. Because I know on this map I just kind of ran through a bunch of different routes to try to get as far away as I could while getting Evolve ready. And I got it down to like 115. I think my fastest has been 105, but that's only if everything spawns right and I actually hit everything. Like right here, this Reaver's gonna require another slap for me to do it, so far this is already kind of, I'm already missing two Striders that I should have already gotten. And this needs to be like a pair of 2 of them as well, so it'll probably be a little bit late. 10 or so seconds. And normally I wouldn't mind this being a buff, but it takes a little bit longer to kill a buff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough. I guess I'll have to get this Strider here. And this guy's probably going to slap me and slow me down. Alright, I'm Evolve ready. I'll go behind this rock. Maybe I should have used that leap. Yeah, it's a little late. So they might get a dome on me here, especially because I think they have Sunny. Yeah, and they see me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get domed. Alright, I got 2 bars armor there, because they were tranking me instead of dealing damage, or maybe I don't know what happened. So I don't really want to fight this, obviously. I'm okay with just kind of stalling it out right now. I'm just killing wildlife in different corners of the map. I was hoping I was going to be able to fit through there, but I can't. Climbing up on things will give me a little bit more cover. I just want to get as much armor as I can during this dome. And I'm even a quarter of the way through my evolve meter just by eating stuff inside the dome as well, which is helpful. Just spread my flame around as much as possible. Alright, dome's down. Nice, I hit that as well. I might even go for this down penalty here. It's probably a mistake, but it's pretty close. If I can hit this... Oh, I hit it, but he got shielded. I don't actually... Maybe it was a fire tick that made him get shielded or something, I'm not sure. Oh well, I got the down penalty anyway. Alright, I gotta get out of here. That's the bad thing about using your leaps to try to catch up to someone, because if I don't have those 2 to 3 leaps ready when the dome goes down, I can't really get away if they got me slowed. But that wasn't too bad. I got an evolve and a down penalty for 2.5 bars. I would say that I'm in the lead. Not a ton, like they can still win, but that's not terrible. They're right on top of me right now though, so I gotta go. So much good food around here too. I remember I tried this pathing as well, but it didn't get me far enough away from the team when I was evolved ready. Like, it was working time-wise, but they were able to sprint to me and get the dome down. Like, I timed it as well with a trapper just running straight to the location at like 105 to 115 evolve timer, and I can't be domed if I can get that time, but getting that time is a little bit harder to do every map. See if I can just launch a Hail Mary rock. That was actually decently close. I actually hit him a little bit. So I kind of want them to dome me in this back corner, but if they don't actually go for it, then I'll have to jump over this guy's head if he doesn't throw the dome. And it looks like he's holding it. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to get domed when I'm like a third armor or something. It's really bad, so. I give them the opportunity to do it, but, you know, a lot of people will have this situation happen to them with the monster if you play my style where you kind of like take the dome in a good spot for you right before you're about to evolve. And people will hold the dome until you're like half armor before they throw it. You want to just like go on them, and if they don't throw it, run to the other side of the map. And a lot of times if you get put into combat and you have like 3 jumps, you can get enough distance where you can just straight up evolve. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't think I created enough distance, but you can get like 5 jumps before, and always when you're going, try to get on Trapper so that he wastes his jetpack dodging you when you're like trying to get the dome out. And if they hold it, then he doesn't have any jetpack, and you can get like 5 jumps away. That stupid Gobi. Such wall hacks. But with Sunny it's a lot harder as well, keep that in mind if you're going to try to do that. So again, I'm just going to go for the down penalty at this point because they're all so low. But I don't even care about holding the dome right here. If they hold it too long, they might even just lose the game. Oh, come on. I can't believe I didn't hit that a little bit. Let's see if I can hit the rock. Oh, what a rock. That was good. Alright. So they threw the dome. I'm still full armor right now as well. I'm kind of doing a little bit of damage mitigation staying up on this rock because it's hard for them to do damage. And I noticed the body wasn't there anymore or whatever, so they got Val back up, which is unfortunate, but I could have been a little bit better about not letting them get her back up. It's okay though. I like longer games. It's more fun. That was a good dodge. I'm kind of wondering now if the shield turret, that's so annoying. If the shield turret shields the person who last took damage, or if they have to take damage inside of that range. Because it seems like they're shielding the person when they're not taking damage. Like I deal damage when it's outside of the range, and then they go into the range and it starts shielding them. And I'm wondering if that's how it's supposed to work, or if it's just like a fire tick that I'm missing, like they're still on fire so they get shielded. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to have enough space, but I think I have to evolve anyway. Once the dome is down, it doesn't matter if they catch up to you while you're evolving, as long as you don't take a ton of damage. Like, they're going to catch up to me, but I might take half a bar to a bar of health before I get away again. As long as they can't trap me, I feel like 1 bar of health is worth an evolve. You know, if you can do that 3 times, you've only taken 3 bars of health, and you're stage 3, so... Looks like they might have backed off a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Not sure what they're trying to do. Maybe they just know that I'm going to get away and get full armor, so they don't want to chase anymore. Because once you get up to about half armor, you can kind of turn and fight if they're in a bad spot without jetpack and just end the game. I have plenty of time to work with as well. That's the good thing about feeding speed. I'm just kind of trying to throw it up. I want to see what happens with this. Alright, that was pretty off, but I want to get better at those type of rock throws as well. I need to get back to being like good with Goliath. Like, I'm okay, but I'm not as good as I used to be. And I need to get back to that before ranked comes out. Because I think against the very best teams, Wraith is not going to work as like my go-to pick. There's just not enough health pool to work with, I think. I still think Wraith is pretty strong, especially against pubs, but against organized teams that can actually aim, you just don't live long enough. Like, you can get the down penalties because the damage is there, but you kind of have to all in once you get to stage 2 and get like 1 down penalty. You have to just all in on them. Because you can't like play the attrition game. You'll take little bits of health damage here and there and it'll get to a point where at stage 3 you just can't win. Okay, so they went for a buff, it looks like. That's okay. I was gonna go right there because I knew they were kinda out of jetpack, but I don't want to go in when I'm slowed. There's not really a rush, I have plenty of time. So because I have a lot of time, they might try to hold the dome again, since this trapper I know likes to do it, at least a little bit. So if I get down to like half armor, I'm looking to get away. I'll just like come in, scare them a little bit. If I see a down penalty that I can get easily, like if that rock landed fully, I would commit harder. I'll still go for Trapper though. I gotta take out that stupid turret. I need to get better about that, so I'm kind of focusing on that for this game. And for today in general when there's sunnies in the game. Getting that turret, that shield turret down. So yeah, they still haven't thrown the dome as you can see, so I'm trying to keep an eye on, although that was good separation. No, I didn't capitalize on it. I should probably try to get out of here now. Alright, I was trying to get this down penalty because it looks like I might get it, but I'm getting dangerously low right now. Oh my god, that's so close. I have to go for this. Okay, that's all I needed. There's no need to take more health when I have plenty of time to work with. I got what I wanted. They still have a buff, so I mean that's ticking down as well for them. I think they had Nomad buff, so I should have actually went back and gotten that, but that's okay. Ooh, I'll take poison though. That'll be very helpful. I like this relay fight. I think it's pretty good for Monster. Specifically Goliath. The movement is pretty good. Like, you can jump back and forth to different areas pretty easily. There's not really great places that they can go that's super annoying. And this little perch is pretty good, like it's hard for them to hit. As you're moving around, you kind of separate the team just by like your movements, like what you would do to stay on someone. The rest of the team has to burn all their jetpack as well. Ooh, that was a good rock there. It almost landed. She should die, I think. It's pretty close. Okay. For a minute I thought she didn't. I need to play Crow at some point because I heard that they changed the way his damage gun works, and that if you don't hold it down, the spread just gets to be kind of ridiculous. Alright, so they finally domed me with no armor, which is a little scary. But I'm doing okay. was close. They have no medic, so I should be able to end it here. I'm kind of forced to all in regardless, so... Oh god, please don't get him up. There we go. Oh, she's trying to get him up. I'm not sure if I... Okay. I wasn't sure if she got assault up or not. I'm actually getting dangerously low right here. I don't think I can run though, or else then I lose for sure. There's only 2 of them, so they're doing a pretty good job of evading me. Alright, that should be it. I don't think that one person can do this. Although that's pretty good damage. Alright, get the stealth pounce. There it is. That was still a pretty close game. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.